So with the teenagers, I feel like uh, I always wanted them to know that I did love them, that I did care about them, that I wasn't going to put them in a box and sort of label them a failure. I also wanted them to know that they were neither perfect nor totally imperfect. And same as me. And so it was at the very beginning just uh, sort of showing them how I could make mistakes and just saying, okay, that's a mistake. And oh, well, I always call you by the wrong name. And so when I do that, you can call me by the wrong name. And then I'll notice, I'll notice that I just called you by the wrong name. And so because what I found is some kids actually felt like they were already labeled as, I never make a mistake. You know, I never make a mistake. I can't make a mistake. And what I saw that as, I haven't learned how to learn. And so it was this thing where I would just say, my A students know how to ask questions. My B students have a little bit of a hard time knowing what they know or don't know, but they're willing to take periodically a chance at asking a question. But I said, I'm never going to give you an A in a class if I don't feel like you know how to learn. If I don't feel like you're willing to make mistakes. So, but it was just constantly, helping them know that I accept them the way they are, which is sometimes difficult to do because some of them hadn't been accepted. So they really challenge you on that. And it becomes, will you love me if? Will you love me if I scream at you? Will you love me if I whatever? And it's like, oh my God, it's getting hard. But yes. And even like some of those kids, even when they left the school, they may not have liked me because I was always pushing for them to pushing their ability to love themselves, you know, like just be kind to yourself, stop that negative self-talk stuff, whatever. And sometimes they don't want that. But the most difficult kids, every single one, came back some point after graduation and said, I've learned to love myself. Like, yeah.
Wow.
So it's
Amazing.
huge. Yeah. Um, yeah.
That is huge. Wow. How many kids really, I mean, even get that kind of acceptance in their own homes, right? So,
And it's hard we're sort of hard on ourselves. I mean, even if we're not considered troublesome kids, how many of us love ourselves? So I feel like teaching for me was a journey in self-discovery. It was a self-healing.
wow.
Every age I worked with, I could see myself, I could accept myself so that I could allow them to accept themselves. Pretty much, you got to get rid of your garbage as a teacher.